Welcome to another edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love.
That's really no joke.
That is no joke. Just so glad to have Karen back here on the show today. Welcome to the show.
The show.
We're giving you the update. It's day 9 here in the lockdown, not leaving our condo. This is update number 5. So we want to just kind of fill you in. The one thing I'm very excited about, Karen found a service that actually delivered some grocery items to the condo lobby. We told them to just leave it out there on the table, and we went and picked it up. So it was kind of nice. There were a couple critical things we needed. What was the service? Because I want to give them a shout out.
It's called InstaCart. So go online. You can download the app. Our Natural Grocers participates in it, which was awesome because we needed to get cough medication from them delivered, and we definitely just don't want to get out there and spread our germs. And what's really nice is you can add a tip for your shopper / driver, the person who drops your food off, and they get 100% of that.
Nice.
So, I don't think with groceries, don't think of it as like a 10 or 15% tip. I would think of it starting at a minimum of $20 because they're coming out to your house and really doing you a great favor, if not more. This is a great service because it's giving a lot of people some jobs and opportunities.
Well, and it's another example of somebody on the front lines. It's they're going to deliver the stuff. I assume they have to go into some people's houses or at least bring it inside the door.
Yeah.
Which we're trying to be very cautious of that. As you guys know, the message we're trying to send out there to everybody is if you get sick, certainly, which we are, you can't interface with people, but even just out there spreading it anyway, just going out and about right now because you're bored is not a good idea. Just look at the numbers out there. So try to do your part to just stay in and spend time with your loved ones, read a good book, write a book, do whatever work you got to do on mail or what have you, do some research. But anyway, hon, you update today. You weren't with me yesterday because you weren't feeling so well when I did the video outside walking
Right.
sugar, but you're feeling better, I can tell.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I want to share my symptoms and sort of what happened because I'm learning that a lot of people are having really similar experiences to what I'm having. They might be a few days behind me. So I think it was day 6 or day 6 or 7. I was feeling really good, and I thought, okay, I am on the flip side of this, and I'm just about over it. And yesterday, everything changed. My fever came back. I was able to get it down before it got really high again, which was great news. But all of the aches came back, the headache came back. Basically, I felt like I was right back where I was a couple of days before that. So, for those of you who are on day 6 or 7 and starting to feel better, I'm just urging you to stay, keep resting. I had that day where I felt good, and it's not like, I went out for a jog or anything like that, but even just cleaning up around here and feeling so good to be moving around, I don't know if I just did too much too soon or it was going to happen that way anyway.
Probably.
And then today, I've been sleeping a lot today. I've been very, very tired, but the good news is I don't have a fever as of now. My body aches have yet to subside, and that's really the worst symptom that I'm having. When I take the Tylenol, it does help somewhat, but the body aches are really excruciating.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much where I am. I think both Jeffrey and I do have a cough that seems to be getting a little bit more pronounced. I don't want to use the word worse, but more pronounced, more annoying.
Right.
Right.
Well, and the one thing that we had delivered was homeopathic cough syrup, which I've used before.
Right.
Chestol, which has been pretty good. So we'll let you know how that works with this dry cough. But I'm hopeful that it's going to be the ticket in what we need to feel better. So again, the delivery service is called what?
InstaCart, and you can download the app. You can sign up for a year, or you can sign up by the month. we just signed up by the month at this point.
I hope we're not going to need a year.
Right, I hope not either. And, you know, at this point, who knows how long our grocery stores might even be open. But we are very good for food. I really just wanted to get that medication for Jeffrey. I actually can't take that particular medication, but I wanted to get it for him. And then we also got some vitamin C that we needed. So it is a great service. And again, you can tip the drivers with the credit card, and then you can also, you know, leave cash for them as well. You know, anybody that's out there right now doing services like this for other people, it's just a great way to keep the economy going a little bit, and also for other people to be helping. I mean, we can't get out there, so we are very grateful for that service.
Absolutely.
InstaCart, check it out.
Yeah, so good stuff. So stay in where it's safe, guys. Stay in with your families. Don't be spreading the virus around, even if you feel like you're completely fine. That's the issue. People are still spreading this thing. So please be safe, and go ahead and subscribe here. We would love to have you guys on board. We're going to keep providing updates so that people can understand what's going on out there and not be so fearful. We're not saying this is easy. It's been pretty tough, specifically for Karen, but you know, it's something that I know we'll power through.
Exactly, but I do want to stress that it has been no day at the beach. This has been, you know, really painful and uncomfortable, and I would not wish it on anyone. So please just stay in and stay away from, you know, from other people. And if you have, you know, grandparents or elderly parents, don't go near them. You cannot give this to them. I mean, that was my first thought is, I'm so grateful that my parents are inside, they live in Arizona, and that I'm not near them, because they're super healthy and strong. I just don't think that they would be able to handle the amount of pain that this causes on the body. It's very, very hard on the body.
Okay.
Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love from the nest at Copper Mountain.
Thank you.